What is safety climate? First, it's a little hard to get your hands around because it's almost like a climate. It's very ephemeral in a way. It's almost like the wind. You know, how do you measure this concept? And what it is and how it has been defined is the collective, employees' collective perception of how safe their workplace is. And once you get your hands around that, you can start what we call operationalizing it. And so we say, this is a place where I can trust my employer to keep me safe. I can trust that they're going to do everything they can to make this a safe and healthy workplace for me. And what does that mean? I mean, it's so many things. It's from policies and procedures to actually, as Larry would always say, it's the deed, the word, and the deed. It's not just saying it and having the manual, the infection control manual or the safety manual. It's actually living it, experiencing it, making sure you have the safety equipment you need, not only the best, but that it's available and accessible to you. And it always starts at the top. Although in a few cases, I have seen it, personally I've seen it, when workers from the bottom up say, we want this, we need this, then of course the whole structure can change.
Two of the things I think that we've seen really have been somewhat difficult is we've had great legislation in 2000. I think there was a little bit slow to drive the adoption, and then we had a quick ramp up in adoption, and then I think now we've gotten to a point where ultimately we've hit a ceiling, and I think there's an opportunity to take it up another step, drive innovation, and again, increase the adoption across all facets, not just the acute care setting.
There are quite a few gaps, and I think one of the areas that is an example would be different sizes of patients. And there's still devices that are being put into the market that are just conventional syringes with needles attached to them. And in practice, in reality, we know that if that's a device that's put in the hands of a healthcare worker, then that's what they're going to use. And we really have to make the right thing the easy thing. And doing that means putting devices in the hands of the people that are using them that are not going to be at high risk for causing a sharps injury. So unfortunately, most of the devices that are on the market do require a person to do something different than they might feel is safe or that they feel is natural. When I think about whether or not we've made progress, the answer is yes. We've definitely made progress, but we haven't gone as far as we need to go. There's still many opportunities to provide a safer workplace for the people that take care of our patients.